welcome to Cosmos and Spread. I'm so thankful to be back with you this week. Sorry I missed out on some things last night with the live and last week as well, but I am back and in full force, had some family obligations. So much love to you. So glad you're back. This is your general weekly reading for February 20th through the 26th, 2023. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying, and then we're going to continue on with some tarot and end your reading with some guidance cards. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take only the information that comes forth that resonates with you. Everything may not resonate with everyone, okay? Also, this is not a gender-specific reading, so when I say things like masculine and feminine, please speaking of energies only, not the physical body. And lastly, it's always a very big, huge help to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as a whole. And that will help you understand more so the energies that's going to be coming into your field, per se, the next upcoming week or so. Okay? All right, let's get going, lovely Capricorn. Let's see what my fellow Capricorns and I will be facing this coming week. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Capricorn need to know for the upcoming week, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, who's Capricorn? The dog. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm seeing this very ferocious, nasty dragon. This isn't the cute little dragon, you know, the spirit animal dragon. No, this is a nasty energy here. Looking at this dog, which is representing Capricorn. Capricorn, a dog is about protection, okay? It's about unconditional love. It's about friendship. Hello, Spirit. The Spirit back there. You know, it's just about so much loyalty. And then there's this dragon looking at this dog like it could just literally rip this dog apart. Okay, this dog sitting there so innocently. And so I feel like Spirit's wanting you to remember you're divinely protected in this, whatever this is for you. Because remember, that's a meaning for a dog, protection. Okay. And this person that's coming towards you, like wanting to just tear you to shreds, I feel like because you're representing a dog, I'm sorry, a dog is representing you, me. This may be someone who you love unconditionally because that's the meaning of a dog. Okay? Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay? Okay. I see a masculine and a feminine. Masculine's in front. Masculine has very hateful expression on the face. There's a feminine behind the masculine. So there's two people involved here. The feminine seems happy. The feminine's smiling. The masculine is like very angry, like ferociously angry. Okay, but the feminine's happy. The feminine's smiling here. The feminine's looking up like, kind of like in her head, like kind of like a cloudy judgment type thing. Okay, please give me more, Spirit. Here. Okay, what is that? Okay, bigger, please. I'm seeing masculine looks like, now it doesn't have to be, but it looks like a young man. So like what I mean by that is early 20s to early 30s, laying down, eyes closed. So this could be tired, needing to rest. This could be some kind of addiction and they're knocked out. Well, what is that? I'm seeing a little child here. Looks approximately, I would say, 1.5 to 2 years old, masculine. Now it's standing beside like a bed. It's tall enough to be able to see. Okay, so it's tall enough to be able to see on the bed. Okay, this is a low bed. But it's not looking at this masculine laying there. It's looking at something else. There's a toy. It's like somebody's dangling a toy in front of this child. Like here, pay attention to this. You don't see that. Okay. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Does Capricorn need to know? Is this Capricorn? Okay, there's a big shock here. Yeah, shock factor. And I know I just went through mine. So I went through my energy early. Some of you may have already stepped into that energy. Some of you may just now be stepping into it. And let me tell you, mine was a doozy. Okay, but I released it to God. It took me a few days. Okay, but I released it. Capricorn, you're strong. You can do this. Okay, so okay, I feel like I have to stop and tell you what I did. Okay. Besides wonderful, first I reached out to people. Okay. And so that I could be having prayer and lots of love and healing being sent my way. Now, once I did that, I realized as much as possible, I couldn't some of the time, but as much as possible, I was staying alone. Okay. I was either in my bedroom meditating, and I have a chakra set. Okay, so I had Merkabas on my chakras while I'll be lying there meditating, and I did that day after day after day as I could. Okay, so that helped me so much. Just quiet. I didn't get online, didn't get on social media. Just quiet, quiet. Okay, I knew I needed that mentally in order to rest my mind, but I also know physically I needed that as well. Okay. So Capricorn, it's going to be very important that you take care of yourself first and foremost during this situation. I'm telling you, honestly, because here's what I found, that by me keeping myself grounded, I ended up keeping the rest of my close vicinity, close loved ones grounded as well when things were nothing, seemed like nothing but chaos. However, I was able to manipulate that energy and turn it around to where everyone became calm, okay, and began to understand that they could release that negative energy. They didn't have to hang on to that, okay? All right, Spirit, please show me more for Capricorn. Here. Okay, bigger, please. So the feminine energy that was with the masculine earlier, the masculine is appearing differently, but still has this, okay, this masculine has a shock factor on his face, like, oh, okay. He's not, okay, this masculine is not looking at the feminine behind him. He hasn't once. So you're dealing with a masculine or a feminine here. Could be both. But it's like they're a team. I see. So this whispering in the masculine's ear. I see. So the feminine is telling the masculine something, either making him upset at us, Capricorn, or the masculine's already upset, but the feminine is like egging it on somehow. That's what I'm getting here. And it's like this little child, again, it's just like dangling a toy, but I don't see a person who's dangling the toy. It's like the toy is like somebody's dangling it, but I don't see anything but the hand. Okay. It's like, hey, look at this. You don't look over here. You don't see that when it's standing right beside it. It's right there in the environment of what's going on. So even though it's like somebody thinks that if they give a child a toy, keeps the child busy, the child's not going to realize what's going on in their environment. Because remember, I saw someone, either they're sleeping or there's some kind of addiction here that could be like passed out, trying to keep this child from knowing what's going on. But here's the thing. Again, the child was right beside. There's no way the child could miss, from what I was seeing here, seeing what's happening and having some kind of sense that here. Okay. Okay, Spirit said to go to the tarot. So let's see. What does Spirit have to say to the tarot here? Spirit, what kind of guidance can you give us, please? What kind of guidance can you give Capricorn for this upcoming week, please, Spirit? And what kind of outcome as well? What is the outcome going to be for Capricorn this upcoming week, please, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, for some of you that, you may say, well, there's no child involved. Usually when I see a child, it's meaning a project, a job, something like that. So just replace it with that, school, however that it resonates in your life. The Spirit? Yeah, strong. More from this deck. No. Okay. What do we have here? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here's what happened. You had an energy of someone come in thinking that they were the King of Swords. Okay, now, the King of Swords, just like the lovely Queen of Swords, their words can cut you like a knife in an instant. Okay, can be ice cold. And if I wasn't online, I would I would say a few choice words. But that's how a King of Swords energy can be. Okay, when they get angry, They will cut you down before you know what happened. Okay? That came out with the Tower. Okay? Now that's what I just went through. And that's what, if you haven't went through, you're getting ready to. Okay? It was a very nasty sword. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Here's what our outcome is, Capricorn. Okay? So first, we go into this Queen of Cups. Okay? We're in we're standing in our power. Okay? We know our worth. We're very intuitive. But the Queen of Cups is also about emotion. And you see this queen. Okay? She looks like she's looking down. She's surrounded by water, which is emotion. Okay? She's healing. And she's doing so very well by using her intuition, by using her spiritual gifts, by staying aligned, connected to Spirit, the Holy Divine. Okay? And what came out with this was the Ace of Cups as well. Okay? That's new beginnings. That's a gift. You see right here is a hand. That's Spirit's hand giving us a gift, a beautiful new gift of peace, calmness. You see how calm that water is? It's not raging. The water here is calm. Okay? It's just the healing process. Okay? There is some sadness there. But see, once you start the healing process, Spirit, and line up and make sure to keep yourself grounded. What happens is Spirit begins to, well, I got to back up. I got to tell you something else I did. I released that person's energy. Like I literally gave that person's energy to God and the Holy Divine for transmutation and transformation. Okay? I prayed nothing but good, beautiful, loving things for that person. Okay? I did. So you have to make sure you're in the heart space where you love that person and you say beautiful things for that person so that that person one day can see the whole truth about situations, or if they need help, they'll understand that they need help at some point and they'll go get it, hopefully, things like that. But I had to release that person's energy knowing I have no control over anyone but myself. Okay? And I had to give it to God and the divine. Okay? And in the meantime, once I did that, Capricorns that are new. So imagine that this is completely full with water. Okay? Now imagine half of it's positive water, half of it's negative energy water. Okay? Now if you try to put this under a sink and pour more water in this, no more water can fit in it. It'll just flow over. But if your whole point is trying to get more to fit in here, it will work. You can't. It's full. So what I'm saying is this Ace of Cups. So like things that you may have manifested, okay, even some of you a long time ago, has been kind of dangling right here within your reach, but you still can't see it yet. It's right here, tantalizing you. And you're like, when is it ever going to get here? But then what happens is you realize that you're dealing with someone who is toxic for you, okay? And you have to begin to pour out to make more energetic space. Pour out that negative, toxic energy, which means releasing that person, place, or situation to God, releasing that from your life, okay? So that's going to give you like half of a cup here of empty space. And you know what happened the very next day? This is twice. This same thing has happened to me with two different situations, two different people, okay? Very next day, after I released the energy completely, okay, gave it to God, intended on moving forward with my life and doing what God and the Holy Divine wants me to do. Okay, my purpose here to help others. Sure enough, the very next day, which was yesterday, look here, I began having gifts of abundance given to me all throughout the day, and it's still continuing. Okay, beautiful, beautiful gifts. Okay, because now there's energetic space here. So what was dangling here before, waiting but couldn't get in because it was too full, now there's space. Here it comes. Okay, here's those gifts that have been hanging there for who knows how long. Okay, to come in. That's how energies work. That's how the law of attraction works. The law of cause and effect. So, my lovely Capricorn friends out there, I want you to know that I'm sending you so much love, healing, abundance, and you've got this. Actually, Spirit told me, okay? Spirit told me you can do this. I heard it, okay? So, Capricorn, you can do this. And that's from Spirit. Yes, Spirit was telling me, but I'm a Capricorn, okay? So, that's for all of us. You can do this. And when you do, you're going to affect many around you with their lives as well. Because remember, I was responsible to get myself grounded, to get myself in complete alignment, okay, and calm, knowing how to move forward so that I could do that for the rest of those who were close around me, okay? And now my home is nothing but calm. Everything's calm. Everything's beautiful, okay? Whatever's going on with that person and that situation, that's them. That's not part of me anymore. That's them. That's between them and God. Okay? And you have to leave it there. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave this reading right here, my lovely Capricorn friends. I love you each so, so very much. May you have an extremely blessed day, and I hope to see you back again very soon. Bye-bye. Hey, Sean. Hey, Marcia. Glad that you joined back in. Okay, I'm going to read your messages here. Let's see what you have to say. Trying to heal, yep. Yes. It's not easy to let go and love ourselves. It's not. It is not, Sean. You're right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Someone teasing a child with a toy. Uh-huh. Like, look over here. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Like that child's not going to know what's going on. Yes, it is okay to release for the last time. Absolutely. We didn't come here to be bound, Sean. I mean, in a sense we did, but we're supposed to find our way back to God. Okay? But we didn't come here to stay bound. So if someone's toxic to us somehow, we're supposed to find our way back to God. You know, we're supposed to, that's part of our journey here. You know, we go through situations, but part of it is to keep ourselves from being stuck in cycles around and around, you know? And you're so right, it's not easy. You're very welcome. Marsha, I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I'm so glad to be back. I'm in full force now, my friend. I had to take some time, but I'm back. All right. Okay. I went through all the comments. I love you guys so, so much. Please take care. Lovely Marsha, lovely Sean. You all, I'll be sending you much loves, and I've sent much loves. Love. And I'm sending you each big, huge, warm, loving hugs. Okay? Bye-bye, my friends.